Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin daily update. We are going to see the exact price targets as we have a correction going on for Bitcoin, which was for me unexpected, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, we are going to analyze the weekly, the monthly, and the daily frame. Okay, we are going to see the bigger picture of Bitcoin. Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's start. 26,830 USDT. It is the price right now for BTC. And look at that right here. We hold on the 20-day exponential moving average right now. We had a green candlestick right here back on April, okay, which signaled a very nice uptrend, but at the end of the day, May has been underperforming, right? A -8% for Bitcoin. However, I have something to tell you right here. First of all, if you remember in the FOMC meeting, the Feds will stop hiking the rates, right? This is the first good step. The second step is that on the next meeting on June, we are going to probably see a lower inflation rate, okay, lower than the one we had. So this will burst out the movement of Bitcoin into June. However, let's see what May has to bring into the table. Right now, you can see that May has been quite a little bit of a month like this one right here. Look at back on 1st September 2020. We had the same candlestick pattern, right? A very huge bullish green candlestick, a semi-green candlestick, and on May, we had a -8% correction. Right here, you can see a very bullish candlestick, a nice candlestick that looks exactly like that right here. Look at that. Okay, exactly like the one that we had back on Saturday, on August, okay, 2020. And then we had the bearish month, and then the bull cycle officially started into the next months, right? You can see the outburst that we had, a +27% and so on. Right now, many people believe that the summer will be bearish and we are going to start the bull cycle, the huge bull cycle into the September, October, and so on, right? It could be the case, as we talked about, we are in a bull cycle. There is no doubt that right now we are in a bull cycle, right? Of course, it could be the case that we make some lower highs before we see the outburst. Okay, this could be the case. However, right here you can see that many people are talking about Bitcoin going down to 15,000 Tether USD. This is not going to happen. Do not expect that Bitcoin will fall down all the way to 20,000 to 15,000 Tether USD. It is possible that we meet the areas of 22,000, 23, and so on, but never the 15,000 Tether USD. Right here we go into the weekly frame and the weekly price analysis. You can see that right now we have the 200-day moving average as a very huge support level, the 50-day exponential, the 20-day exponential. We need to see a bullish cross between those two, but at the end of the day, if Bitcoin fails and goes down and down, further down right here, then we are not going to see this bullish cross. Okay, at the end of the day, I am going to go to the daily frame. We have the head and shoulders pattern. Of course, this is a very nice head and shoulders. The left shoulder, okay, the head and the right shoulder right here. We have the head and shoulders. That's why we still go down right now. And the thing right now I'm seeing about BTC is that in the lower time frames, unfortunately, we are not bullish. Okay, into the lower time frames, we drop down into the 15-minute mark. You can see that 20-day exponential moving average has been our rejection line right here. The 200-day moving average, the huge rejection line, okay, that we failed to test it and go higher. So I'm not seeing how Bitcoin will be outperforming and will be outbursting. Now, what is the next step that you need to see and you need to check out for BTC? I'm going to just have a very nice Fibonacci number, this time from this bottom to this top right here. You can see that we have the pivot point that we haven't lost yet, and this is very important, the 26.3K. If we close below in the daily frame or in the weekly frame, okay, if we close below this line right here, things is going to get complicated. Okay, things are going to get complicated because we are going to close below. We are going then probably to meet the next target, which is the 24 to 25K. All right. At the end of the day, though, I want to remind you that we have one more Fibonacci to draw, and this is from the bottom to the top. Okay, so you can see that we have the 26.3k to 25.9, and then we might drop down to 24.6k. I was close about the call right here, and then it could be the case that we could drop even to 23.7k. Could this be the case for Bitcoin? As long as we get rejected from the 20-day MA, 50-day MA, as long as we have these crazy bursts of drop right here, I think that everything is possible. You can see that right now, Bitcoin on the 15-minute mark is getting rejected from the 20-day MA, so things are looking pretty bearish to me as well. Okay, so you can see the 1 hour frame right here, we are dropping down. Nothing looks bullish into the lower time frames. Even if we go to the 6 hour frame right here, we get rejected from the 20-day MA, we get rejected from the 9 hour as well. Okay, look at that, 20-day MA getting rejection right here. Many things are not looking good for Bitcoin. The candlestick pattern daily frame is not looking good. I thought that we would go sooner to 32,000 Tether USD, but this might be the case right now that we are going to become bearish. Okay, I think that this will be the thing right now for Bitcoin, is that we need first in the lower time frames to get rid of the 20-day MA, the 50-day MA, as you can see in the 15-minute mark right here. We need to get rid of those, and then we can hope for something better. Of course, in the 4 hour frame, for example, we would like to see a breakout. Look at that right here in the 4 hour frame. We would like to see a breakout above the 50-day MA, which is right now sitting at 27.2k. Things are looking mediocre. Okay, I have to say that. I have to admit my failure that I thought that Bitcoin would go on May to 32,000 Tether USD. My time analysis was not good. However, we are going to 32 to 33,000 Tether USD. Do not have any doubt about that. Okay, do not panic. Do not think that Bitcoin is going to crazily go down, because into June we will have crazily bullish news. I'm telling you that Bitcoin is going to have crazily bullish news into the month of June. Well, what we would love to see right now, of course, to go even higher, to test the 27,000 Tether USD again. If we have, as I told you, nothing is over yet, because we hold the 26.3k, which is our pivot point. If we lose that support level, then things will go very wrong. But if we try and hold it, and if we hold it, then we can assume that we haven't lost the 32,000 Tether USD yet again. Okay, none of the people I have seen are telling about this pivot point line. Okay, and this is our major pivot point. If we hold it, we are going upwards. For now, however, into the lower time frames, I cannot say that I'm going into long positions. Okay, I cannot say that Bitcoin is very likely to go down, to go upwards. We do not have any huge oversold situation. The price analysis does not look good. The time analysis is not looking proper for Bitcoin. But at the end of the day, June might be a surprising month. I'm telling you that many good news for crypto market are coming in, and we will see a bump on June for sure. May could be the case that May won't be a good month for us into the crypto market. Okay, you can see the daily frame right here, minus 0.91% from now. Could be the case that it goes worse today. Okay, we will have to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm looking for the lower time frames for a breakout. Until I see a breakout, I'm not going into long positions. Of course, this is going to bring some of the altcoins down as well with Bitcoin, as Bitcoin's dominance though will probably be decreasing a little bit. Some altcoins might be pumping against, like AXS did, but here, look at that amazing 15-minute mark, plus 16%. Right now, we will see what the dynamic of AXS is right here, but at the end of the day, Bitcoin is not looking so good. Okay, in the lower time frames, nothing looks good in order for us to long position right here. It is more of a short position than the longs. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.